What's going on my new, current, and future rideshare drivers and passengers out there? Welcome back to the channel. Well, today's video, I'm going to talk about tips. Now, I know a lot of people get the misconception that you have to provide all these extra amenities like some food, snacks, water, all that good stuff. Well, no, you don't. Okay? Now, the best thing to do if you're going to be trying to get more tips, but doing it subtly, you want to go ahead and why not? You can use a tip box, tip signs like the one in the thumbnail. You know what I'm saying? They are really good at getting that extra money. Yes, some people think they're tacky and everything else, but hey, that just depends on how much I guess you actually want to try to get that money or not, right? Now, also, when you have those signs that are trying to be funny or anything like that to get tips, you can also inform them of, pretty much the rules that go on in your vehicle. No drinking, no smoking, no trying to jump out the window or hitting their driver or anything like that. So, yeah, you want to make sure that if you have signs, they say everything else, okay? What's going on, everybody? Now, a lot of people also want to get tips, but don't want to have these boxes and stuff. Signs are a great idea, okay? You don't have to have a tip box because in case you don't have anywhere to actually put it, but a sign is really great because it can still get the point across. Now, what I would definitely say is if you're funny about your signs and everything, there is way more chance for you to get a tip. Now, I know, we all know, I should say, that the people that are going to tip will, people that won't tip won't. And sadly, that's just how it's going to go, no matter what you do. So there is no actual real way to guarantee you're going to get tips, but there's some, there's just things that you can do to actually help you out. What's going on there, you guys? But yes, tip boxes and signs are definitely a good way to be able to get some extra money. And no matter what, they're great icebreakers. So instead of hearing the same couple questions over and over, how long you've been driving for Uber, do you like driving, your craziest story, your full-time, part-time, all that nonsense, you could just skip that and have a little bit more entertainment to your rides because you just don't know who you're dealing with at any time. So if you try to be a little bit more entertaining, be different, you want to stand out a little bit, that's my suggestion on the best ways to go. All right, but you do not have to provide snacks or drinks, okay? If you want to, you can, but that's a negative Ghost Rider on having to, all right? So all you riders out there, if your driver gets you from point A to point B and they got some awesome sign, if they either conversated with you well, made you laugh, or they were quiet, because they read the hints and used common sense, make sure you tip your driver. Okay? Otherwise, you're going to get the Smack-o-vich. But all right, guys, that was all for this one. Just wanted to... cargo box. Okay, yeah, cargo box also, guys, is another thing that can go in the center. Those are really nice. I'm still waiting to get mine. When I get mine finally, then I can actually make a nicer video about it. Otherwise, that's why I haven't really made too many videos on it. But people just keep asking about tips. Definitely use those tips. I'd also say use my line. You've been a 5-star passenger. I hope you enjoyed the ride. Stay safe and have a great day or night, depending on when it is. People don't realize that when you say you've been a 5-star passenger, that automatically makes them think about ratings. And they might remember to rate you. And after they rate you, we all know, then they have the tip option. So if they have that tip option available to them, you just never know. Now, maybe this will also help avoid I'll tip you in the app. Because we all know when you hit that line, 9 times out of 10, you can expect you're going to get Smack-o-viched on that one, okay? Let's be real there. So, if you're going to do stuff like this, just be creative, guys. Think outside the box. You don't have to go too insane, provide chargers, and you don't have to provide anything extra. Good conversation or good quiet can go a long way. Just want everybody to know that. But all right, guys, as always, check the description below for extra information and tips. You keep doing your thing. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoy this. Please make sure that if you have tip box and tip signs, also have some other signs in there that are informational, letting people know exactly what can go on in your vehicle. If you're recording people, make sure you check your markets to sit there and see if you're in a 1-party or 2-party consent state, because if you're in a 2-party consent state, you have to let people know they're being recorded, guys. So you can also do that on a funny sign, okay? So, all right, guys, keep doing your thing. Get your money. Get those tips. And until next time, Uber on or don't. Peace out.